Just making sure that my announcements are all posted. It's going to be a short stream because I've been up since like 6 a.m. and then went grocery shopping with my dad. First time I actually sit there and spend some actual time with my dad in a long time. So, that plus I am having just a tiny bit of internet issues, so. Yeah. My internet's been kind of spotty off and on for like the last several days now. I've rebooted the modem and the router and still had issues, so I'm going to be getting a hold of my provider in the morning and see if they can fix the issue on their side. What was I doing? Was I doing quests, right? Yeah, since that's all I had left was just the quest. Oh, that's good. Since your sound alert didn't go off, Lily, I'll go ahead and pop it up for you real quick. Give me a second here. Here. This thing. Scroll to you. Here you go.
Wait a sec, what's plan T? Take them by storm! That's not a plan!
Oh, right, I know who popped. Alright. Zen, did you get to hear your sound alert or no? Yeah, I think I'm working on the question.
Cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a trolley today.
I'm gonna beat up some goblins. Not a very bright troll. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna go hit this troll. And there
Coming here.
is Hogwarts sound alerts, by the way.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind it. That was meant for me. Spells. Your spells glance off of me.
My spells don't bounce off of you, they just beat the living hell out of you. And yeah. Okay, they're still working. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's a dude over here.
What's that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Leviosa.
True art is an explosion. Sorry, I should really go pick that up. Shadow, if you happen to be lurking, can you remind me to add the true art is an explosion from Datara? Please and thank you. Oh, long day. Tooth spiders. Oh, we're gonna do some troll.
Stop it! Get a custom tongue!
Crap. Throw a rock. Throw a rock. Medina wasn't yet. I didn't even notice it.
Not your bad.
Leviosa.
I will have
Ranrock has fought you all to your demise.
Just a wee bit insulting to the enemies. Not gonna lie, I am just a whisker abusive to them. I'll probably later on, after I've rested and whatnot, hop on here and run around to all the get the additional Merlin trials knocked out and run to the camps. Go to these bandit camps and whatnot and get their chests. I thought it'll be later. Oh, I'm a little bit more awake. It has been a long, long day. Thank you.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Do I want Mom to be aggressive, or do I sit there and have her be kind? Let's go with kind, I guess.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led is here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Why is the crap pitiful? You almost had a lucky shot. You're best the likes of me. Nice try.
Okay, first. Yeah, not like I was not trying to do a freaking challenge. That's fine. It's cool. Whatever helps you out, Sebastian. Yeah, that's fine. You get pissed off at me
Kestrels
because
overhead?
I'm not pushing hard
Some
enough.
consider them a bad omen.
You're the one that's screwed up,
Not everyone
and I'm
does.
the one getting hit with the
I know
punishment
that.
from it.
All right.
I'm making small talk.
No,
I'm not going
you're
to
not.
trek up this mountain in silence.
You're not making small talk. You're sitting there complaining and taking it out on me, and I'm the one getting the repercussions from your stupid stunts. Seriously, Sebastian. Enough of your crap. I get
I
you
bet
want
the
to help
Thestral nest's close by.
dude.
Get
Enough.
out, you trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Dude! Enough.
Confringo!
Get away! Put me down! Arrogant child!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You know what? Forget it. I can't get a challenge done because of you.
Wrap this out! Longer than necessary!
You won't get away with that.
I would love to get a challenge done, but but yet that's completely apparently out of the question.
They got what they deserve.
Dude,
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Sebastian is really starting to tick me off with this.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Dude! Your freaking attitude is no better than politics at this point.
One. Someone more. Why can't I get you? I won't rest.
Like sitting there and listening to the freaking politics that I have to deal with on Facebook all over the place. I personally don't care about politics. It is drama and bullshit.
Bombarda! Lumos.
Lumos.
Illegal breeding of basilisks.
Lumos.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve that regard.
Incendio!
Someone's been taken out!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Oh, we're gonna stop having our little temper tantrums? For those wondering, I could not pause during the cutscene. Basically, my character turned around and gave Sebastian a massive lecture, basically telling him, cool your jets because the stupid shit you're doing is only going to cause us problems in the long run. If you want to make things better and fix your sister, then stop fighting me and actually learn to listen. That was a dot. I had the same kind of conversations with my younger brother. I sit there and I'll tell him something and he won't listen, and then when he finally has the issue come up, it's like, if you would have listened in the first place, you wouldn't have had the problem. It's not like I'm on purposely trying to set him up to fail. That's what Sebastian is basically doing with me now.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Oh, spiders.
Spiders. How fitting.
What? Okay. Well, if those two are there, where's the other? Wait, okay, that's a goblin. Where's the matriarch? Come on. Come on. Really? We're actually forcing that.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Dude. Come here, you.
Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio!
Alright, where? Fuck it. I'm done waiting. That's a good
Incendio!
start.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Sebastian. Not a competition. I don't know how I feel about working with him. Okay, broken AI. Screw it, I'm done trying. No. It's over there.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Ow!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Ay.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Well, anyone that has been is already dead, but sure.
Incendio!
We'll go with that terminology.
Bombarda!
Let's just pop the egg sacs as we come along.
Look at this place. Not really my style.
Oh,
A bit much,
crap.
if you ask me.
And what, pray tell, is it going to be? Is it going to be an Acclamantula? Or the Venomous Queen? Which is it? Hey, Shadow. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Freaks out. Come on, do my stupid for me. Thank you. Hold on. Volume's a little loud.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Okay, now what? The combat was extremely loud, so I could not.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Yeah, Sebastian has been pissing me off with his stupid stunt. I had to basically give him a lecture during the ad break. He said a few choice words and wasn't ideal. I'm tempted. Oh, the killing curse. It's the only thing I have left to
I'd
learn.
imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
The only downfall is you can't really pause during ads.
Incendio!
And you have a habit of popping a "Hydrate, you bastard!" in inopportune times. Well, someone can definitely pop a troll in the dungeon. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, come on, big boy. Throw the rock. Throw me a rock. Throw me the rock. Throw me a rock. Throw the rock! Throw me the rock! Come on. Throw the rock! Thank you!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
God, talk about waiting for him to do the one thing I ask. Like, this is the one time I'm actually telling you to throw something at me. He threw it one time and the rock
That
went
troll
after a
certainly made a
spider.
mess of things. Debris everywhere.
That's why I kept sitting there going, throw the rock, throw the rock, throw it! It's like, for the love of God, would you throw the dang rock? It's like, please sir, may I have another?
Incendio.
Eventually. I didn't even care about all the other spiders at the time. Oh, there's a few dueling feats that I couldn't even do because of frickin' Sebastian. Nah, he just screwed it up. And I know, I saw it. I saw the notification. Add notification. Finally! I don't have to do any more dueling feats. Yeah, all I had to do is just defeat 2 more infamous foes. I had been grinding out that for so freaking long. To no longer have to worry about that. Yeah, I feel so much better. Something new to Fortnite. Which particular direction did they go?
The stairs are in a shambles.
Huh? Oh, they finally added the updated Negan because people were complaining about the original. I am not rushing right now into Fortnite tonight. One, I'm kind of tired, and two, it's the fact I need to get a hold of my internet provider and get the internet situation fixed, because it's like I'm not getting full signal. I'm hearing the game's audio going all garbled. A little bit. Look. Am I fixing this? Am I breaking this? What the heck am I doing?
Bombarda! Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Yep. In all my years of this, it's the one time I actually don't trust.
We
The
couldn't
rim.
jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Sebastian, shut up. I sense a trap.
Did you find something?
I just said I
Isadora was
sensed
here.
a trap.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
No, I walked into a room and saw 3 suits of armor. My internal instinct kicked in that it was a trap. Yeah, my internal instinct is sitting. Yeah, this is extremely
I'm
garbled.
out of breath
More
after
than
all of
it
those
should. Everything. It's doing the whole like it's freaking dolphins. Suits of armor. Okay.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. Certainly.
It did not fix it. It's internal.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Like I said, it's the fact that my audio is acting up because I know for a fact it's my internet.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Incendio!
I hate that I knew that it was going to be the case. And I don't trust these chests. Why the heck do I have serious trust
This place
issues?
can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Well, if it was Neverland, I'd sit there and say faith, trust, and pixie dust, but sadly, this is not Hogwarts, so that's out of the question.
Thimble. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda!
Jump what? Oh no. I just said
Could
screw
this be
it.
another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
I'll read these later.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Yeah.
Incendio!
I just know right now with Sebastian and his stupid stunts, if he don't stop, I'm going to be giving him another lecture. Don't tempt me. I will. I know, it's just...
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Okay, now what? Oh. Dude. What is the freaking latency right now? No, like, this is, like, really, really bad right now. My leg. I've got a stupid phantom itch and I can't do anything about it. I'm checking something right at the moment. I'm trying to find out why my internet's running so slow right at the moment. This is... I know I can hear it in the stream too. This may be an extremely short stream because the internet is really, really bad. Yeah, this is gonna be an extremely short stream. I am having extreme technical difficulties. I most likely am gonna end up having to reboot my internet. So, I'll finish this quest, and then I'll probably end up having to call it. Because there's no way I can do this. The logs and everything is, like, heavily low. Like, I'll wait a little bit for at least get an hour, but I most likely am not going to be doing a very long stream. Because this whole thing is acting wonky. I did a network speed test, and it said I'm only getting 8 megabytes, so...
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
As it's now sitting, I am heavily looking at probably
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go
having
on,
to call.
place
I don't
it.
know. Although it just stabled out since I dropped the other, so maybe I can get it to push for at least a little longer.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Now, why
I cannot
did
bring
that
your brother back, Father,
happen?
but I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
But
Father
yeah,
hasn't
it
spoken since my brother.
is definitely going to be a short stream.
On my travels, I
But
confirmed
I
that which
will
I've
know
always
more here in a
believed,
little bit.
that we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
He wants me to convince the Keepers to allow me to perform it.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Let's see. Where are my infamous foes I have yet to go deal with? Okay, I've got one in Mernweem and one at the Cape. Alright, so basically right in that area. Alright, that's relatively decent. 5, 6, and 7. So far my audio is stabled out. Sorry, I was reading the lore that they were giving me.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
It was just down there. But before I continue that, let's see if I can locate the two ones that I had to go kill.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay, well.
Revelio. This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Ready to fight. Hello? You already coming.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Incendio!
Show yourself.
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. Dead.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio!
nice of you to stop by.
You won't survive this way.
Too slow. Lucky, that's all. No! I will make you pay. Get it? I won't rest until you're dead. No! Easily diverted.
Incendio! Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Keeping us from finally striking.
I won't rest. Why can't I hit you? No! I will make you pay. I won't. How nice of you to stop by.
Where does this one lead?
Miss me. Someone been taken out. No! I will make you pay.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the evil and stop my flames.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Arrogant child!
Ranrock, will you take
I won't rest. Dead.
Petrificus Totalis! Bombarda!
You will regret coming here. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, some mushrooms were. Why can't I hit you? Are you sure? No! I will make you pay.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Bombarda!
is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you all right?
I will never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Avada-kedavra!
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I know I'm not doing much talking right now, I am currently kind of dealing with some internet issues, so I'm not really doing much talking since I got a slight lag in my headset, and I'm trying to keep the lag as low as possible right now. But we will definitely be doing a short stream, so... in the morning, I've definitely got to get a hold of my internet provider and see if I can get my internet fixed.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I should dismount here.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Incendio!
It's another aggressive one. What is going on with that? Bombarda! Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. Accio!
Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Rependo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos. Protego! Lumos!
Lumos! You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Incendio.
Ringo! Leviosa!
Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Ringo!
Incendio. Take it.
hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
I'm up shit creek without a paddle.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Potato! Superfly! Stupefy! Up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you! The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way...
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Lumos. Potato. Stupid. Incendio.
Potato!
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Flame heals.
Stupefy!
Sorry, you had to be done.
Stupefy!
Incendio.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Mr. Salad, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Levioso! Lumos! Stupefy! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Dude! Dude!
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Sorry about that. I had a notification I was reading. I'm really, really tired. Dude straight up killed his uncle. Actually, come to think of it, did I get any new enemies? One. Was it the goblin that I killed? Yeah. Grodvik.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
He flat out killed his uncle. I gotta keep him out in order to learn the spell, but yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by at any time?
Nope, not this one. It's this house over here. Oh, it's not this one either.
Alohomora.
Okay, well. Am I happy with Sebastian? No. Am I calling it so we can do the next trial next week? Yeah. And so it looks like it's probably just gonna be me. For those who have a sub, for those who do not, I'll see everyone on Friday for some more, or for the finale of Kingdom Hearts 3, so. For now, let's go see Mountain and I'm gonna call it a night because I am tired. A little after midnight and I'm due for some sleep. What the? I will see hopefully everyone on Friday for the finale of Kingdom Hearts 3. Till then, have a good one.